Yo, what's good, folks? You at your neck again with another week of Don't Cancel the Culture podcast. We're gonna spin around the table, let you know we're all around that mother.
Yo, this is your boy TK Money checking in. Hey, this is another week of Don't Cancel the Culture podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to this podcast channel where we bring the vibes, we bring the hottest topics every week. Make sure you follow the Veterans Meter. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at TK_money.
Hey y'all, it's me Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley, and you also can follow my business page at C_more_creation.
Do that.
And it's your boy Controversial Mike. You can follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. Follow the business page, Michael Seymour Design, slide in the DM.
Only for business.
Do that. And it's your boy Station. Make sure you follow me on every goddamn thing at Yum Stacy, especially YouTube.
Yeah.
I haven't been posting every single day, but soon it's going to be that very, very soon. Every single day, daily post. But right now, it's all about Don't Cancel the Culture podcast. And today, we got a lot of interesting things to talk about. And first of all, how are you guys' mental health? Because that's been a very, very, a topic that needs to be discussed. How are you guys' mental health? Is everything okay?
It's okay.
It's okay, Michael. You walked in kind of stressed out. Are you stressed out, Michael?
I'm stressed out.
You stressed out, Lisa? What stressed you out?
You know, life in general sometimes just stresses me out.
But that cut blunt though. You see the blunt on the that shit cut. The blunt.
I see the next.
Stiff where?
Yo, we on point around here. You feel me? Never slipping, forever pimping. That's how it is, you little bitch. So, but other than that, what else is going on? You know, how's life been stressing you? Have you been doing like Beyonce and turning that life stress, them lemons into lemonade? How you been doing that?
I've been trying.
You trying to turn lemonade? Well, do you need you? You got some sugar. You want to borrow some sugar over here? You come to your loved ones to get some sugar. Make that lemonade a little sweet. You feel me?
Okay.
Sugar.
How about you, bro? You been good?
I've been okay, man.
Okay.
Maintaining it.
Maintaining. I feel that, man. I think I need to add a little more stress in my life. I feel I've been too much cruise control. I feel like if I ain't doing enough, dog, I need to get going. I gotta go crazier.
I think you're doing enough, Chance.
I'm never doing enough.
Okay.
I'm never doing enough.
Okay.
Yeah, Chance is one of my names. You guys shouldn't be hearing that,
I'm
but
so sorry.
it's cool.
It's Stacy.
That's my family name. You're not my
Sorry,
family.
Stacy.
You guys want to be my family? What you need to do, you want to really be our family, you got to smash the like button. You got to subscribe to the channel. That's how I really know that you really family. If you really family, then you subscribe. All right? You really like the video and you talking below in the comment section. But let's go ahead and get into things because we have a very interesting week. Beyond our lives is a lot of things going on in the world. And as you see from the thumbnail and the title of this goddamn video, that wasn't supposed to pop up like that, but like this video popped up on the timeline. Hold on, let me get things together.
Hold on.
You know, this video popped up on the timeline and broke a lot of dudes' hearts, including Southside, because we realized,
That is over.
it's over because we ain't never gonna be able to mount to this shit unless some things happen.
That paperwork get long.
Yeah,
But right now,
What you gonna go on?
yeah.
How do
Instagram.
people
So-
get this footage?
She fucked up.
She was on
live?
She made a mistake.
yeah.
She posted it was supposed to go
On
to close friends.
Oh, damn.
Yup.
Oh, she in bed with Diddy.
And you see her. You see, obviously, a friend was recording the video, so
Fucked up.
friend fucked up. That thing don't
She
get
was
posted
drunk.
up.
Probably.
Yeah. Both
Well,
of them
she-
probably is drunk.
Oh, she
He
was
drink
in bed?
that deli on.
Shit, straight out the bottle like that.
Mhm.
I thought she was going on.
And she
All right.
she not even drunk.
So thoughts. What y'all think about this? What y'all thoughts?
When I seen it, I was like, what the? I was like, wait. I had to double check to make sure that was Diddy. Make sure it wasn't no, Photoshop going on. But yeah, man, that's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
So, for Carisha, this is a good money move. Y'all don't think so?
How?
Shit, what you mean how?
Well, ain't that she can get everything on her own? Like what? I mean,
No, I think that she made the right decision. He could elevate her. You don't think so? That's why you get in a relationship.
I mean-
think that she
You're
did.
elevating her. You just gonna use and pass to the next.
I don't think so.
unless he shoot the club up,
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
it's just like ain't no
I-
difference.
But
I just think he smashed.
I'm happy
on
that he's moving on, trying to find some type of, since his wife passed away,
He been moved on from her.
but he still hold on to her. Like,
Okay.
Is she sitting on his lap?
Yeah, yeah. What you think, man? How you feel about the situation?
Could be expected.
You should be expected.
You don't think that this is a publicity stunt?
No. First thing I thought about it's crazy because you hear all the time people that do. Oh, here it goes. They're gonna say it. But if you listen to the nigga Kevin Samuels, he always talk about you gotta date older men because they really got the bag.
Okay,
And
Kevin
look,
Jr.
this motherfucker. And look what she doing. Dating this old ass man, 50 years old, and she, 28 at the most?
Mm-hmm.
But he's a billionaire.
Mm-hmm. You gotta
So,
chase that bag, sis.
Dating them?
that's the biggest bag.
Or the bag.
They dating?
They're dating. They're dating. I mean,
It,
if they dating, they fucking around, they doing something.
mm-hmm.
Gotta be, because look, the blood.
A little
I'm
picture right there.
holding hands.
If this was you, and your friend fucked around and did this to you, how would you feel?
What you mean?
Your friend was supposed to be recording this video and putting on close friends, and she did this, or he did this. How would you feel?
I'm like, bro, you stupid as fuck, bro. What you
Delete
doing?
it.
They deleted. They
It's
deleted
too
it.
late.
They did. But once, man, you know some people, their whole job
Right.
is to just watch your story,
Yeah.
everything you post.
Screen record that was.
So- that shit
Everything. Oh, you imagine how somebody probably caught an orgasm seeing this shit. Like, oh my god, I got him. I got him. Because people was like, you know, they was speculating for a while whether this was a thing for real. And it's a thing, obviously. And I'm surprised. I thought, I definitely thought it just didn't make sense to me, but it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. When a girl who she said she ain't really focused on getting married, and she care about money, and
This definitely securing the bag.
and I don't think the people that got money that she want.
What?
No, I wouldn't say that. She's a beautiful woman. I wouldn't say they don't want her. They probably don't want to marry her.
Yeah.
They probably don't want it the long term. But she's
she
a
doesn't
beautiful
want
woman.
either.
Yeah, I mean, but like if you got that cash, man, you could test drive anything you want to.
Sure.
Anything that's available, you could test drive that shit. This may be a little test drive for Puffy, and this set of kids, or set of, I can't say kids, they were my age, but this set of they want to post everything. Who knows how many other chicks that's in the industry that Puffy done had a little rendezvous with, like on some vibe like this that never got posted. The people that never known about. But since people want to overshare, now we know. We would have never known if she didn't.
I mean,
post
but look
them
at them
other several
holding
times.
hands in the other video and shit.
She posted that.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
saying
what
we would have never known
Oh,
if it wasn't
she
for her.
Posting, yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
didn't put it out there.
she might be feeling like it is more than what it is, too. She might be like, damn, this her nigga.
But normally Puff Daddy, he's very outspoken. He ain't say nothing about it. I ain't hear him say nothing yet, so I guess he like, I don't give a shit.
We'll see on the sound contest.
She shared him the other day.
Yeah.
She shared a picture of him. I mean, she's trying to push her brand. You feel me? The brand. I mean, you can't. Jay-Z already taken. Kanye, she ain't gonna fuck with Kanye. It's only what
I wouldn't.
it's only like $3
Shout
million.
out to Kanye with his new album on the way.
LeBron taken.
Definitely.
It's only about like four black
About
million.
me.
Four black. It's only about 4 black millionaires that are like in this realm. That's billionaires. They're in this realm. But how can
But
she?
I thought she was gay or something.
She not gay.
I heard that she was. Who was it?
She
It was somebody.
Megan and Meg. She was
Yeah.
kissing Meg. She not fucking gay.
Oh.
That ain't no bullshit. That was just a fucking video, man.
I guess because I remember that they were saying they was gonna have like a little date or something.
Man, they just
Maybe
wanted
she's
to.
That's a
promiscuous.
publicity stunt.
Huh?
Maybe she's promiscuous.
No, Meg is promiscuous.
Mm.
And she
But she
pushing
got
him
a man though.
now.
Meg,
And now she got a man. But
she be whooping his ass.
gotta find a sucker, right? I was gotta find a sucker. All right,
You gotta
but-
find a sucker.
gotta find you a sucker. Meg found her one, man.
Yeah, I need to
Party,
find
my
a sucker.
nigga. I hate it had to be him, man. But listen, so much thing going on. We're gonna go ahead and get into the other things that's going on. So look,
All right, so
it's a little sports talk. Take it away.
all right, so So we have my favorite player. I was gonna say our favorite player, but these niggas are haters.
I'm not a hater.
So we have my favorite
I'm a
player,
racist.
LeBron, and he has
LeBron James.
made news again with the trade deal. So yesterday was what was it? Trade.
It was a free agency,
Yeah.
I guess, moratorium, whatever it is.
Yesterday.
When people could finally tamper
And,
legally after the draft happened,
Yeah.
and everything. So draft night, we had
night
a
was-
big trade.
Right.
Russell Westbrook was traded to the Lakers. During that time, people were saying, "Oh, no one can shoot." They said, "You know what? We know we can't shoot." So they went out and got snipers. And the biggest sniper they got was Carmelo Anthony. But a lot of the snipers that they got are, well, not all of them. Only about a couple of them are older players. So they've been talking a lot of shit the past couple of days. You know, all the teams. They've been talking shit about the different ways of how they're gonna mesh and players too old and everything. Basically saying this team is gonna be trash. They're saying the team is gonna be trash.
What y'all think?
Let's read LeBron's response to that.
Keep
And
talking
then-
about my squad, our personnel,
Our personnel ages.
the way he plays, he stays injured. We're past our time in this league, etc., etc., etc. Do me one favor, please.
Oh no,
And I mean, please.
please.
Keep that same narrative energy. When it begins, that's all I ask.
That's all. he
Hashtag
asks.
thank you.
Hashtag thank you, man. That's all that man asks. Keep that same god dang energy.
And that's on period, LeBron.
You gotta go ahead and city girl this shit up, huh?
You know.
Yeah.
No, we just, that's on period, LeBron. I truly feel like, I mean, when LeBron and Dwayne Wade and
Chris
Ray
Bosh.
Allen and Chris Bosh,
Chris
and
Bosh
all of
first.
them, okay, Chris Bosh and Ray Allen, and all those people who are older players.
They were, because Ray Allen was old.
They was in their prime.
Not Ray Allen. Not Ray
Not
Allen.
Ray Allen. I'm talking about that core.
Who?
Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh.
You think that was in their prime?
LeBron James was in his prime.
LeBron was in his prime.
Dwayne Wade was
Chris
a little
Chris
older.
Bosh was in his prime. Dwayne Wade was he just had his last year of his prime.
Yeah, he was. Like
That was
at the
that was
end.
Dwayne Wade last year of his prime.
prime.
Last 2 years.
So let's see.
But I think Westbrook's still in his prime. I think AD's still in his prime. Only person that's not in a prime, in
Is
my
LeBron?
opinion, is LeBron. But I think LeBron's prime is better than everybody else's prime.
Yeah.
As in my opinion, I feel like LeBron. I think LeBron's prime is better than everyone else's prime.
Okay. Kevin Sonny Jr.
Motherfucker. I don't even. Why you say that?
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
Oh,
whatever.
this is gonna be
So
interesting.
Carmelo Anthony
I'm excited about this.
said a goodbye to Portland, and
Portland.
and he says, Portland, all I can say is thank you for letting me love the game of basketball again. Dame Lillard said, yeah, off the property, bro. Get your bitch ass up out of here. Get your bitch ass up out of here, nigga. You
So
want to
you
go
think
team
that-
up? You want to go click up with the bad guys? Get up out of here.
So Carmelo is one of the other trades that happened, and he went over to.
Well, he wasn't traded. He signed.
I'm sorry,
He's a
he
real.
went over to LeBron.
Yeah.
So Damian Lillard is over here
Salty. Salty.
about this trade because he got that Carmelo Anthony on his team that all
This is the thing about it. This because people was talking about shooting. They was talking about Ray Allen. He was able to get Ray Allen. Ray Allen last year he was shooting between 38 to 44% shooting. Carmelo Anthony just came out shooting 41%, 40 from 3. It's the same shit. And who's the better player in their prime? Ray Allen or Carmelo? Fucking Carmelo Anthony.
But to be honest, Ray Allen and Carmelo and LeBron have a relationship. They friends.
Listen,
So-
Carmelo. A lot of people saying there's gonna be issues as far as these players being able to accept the new role and stuff like that. They've already done it before. Westbrook has deferred. He had deferred to Durant his whole beginning of his career, and then he started off the season 3 years ago deferring to Paul George and Carmelo. Once the shit wasn't going right, then he said, "All right, let me take over." He started off referring to James Harden. Shit wasn't working right. He's like, "All right, let me take over."
What I see is with LeBron training camp, because that's what I call it, he's able to kind of tell people how to play. Because at the end of the day, we know like LeBron is going to retire and be a great coach at the end of the day. But we out for me. I feel like when they do their training camp or whatever, I feel like LeBron says, "Hey, let me have a segment where I'm the coach for a minute and let's figure out how we gonna do the same."
Listen, LeBron is the offensive coordinator. Frank Vogel is the defensive coordinator. That's what it is. Frank Vogel is a monster defensively.
Nigga, no.
Yeah, he's a good defensive coach.
I mean, Frank Vogel made us think them niggas on the Pacers was raw.
You right.
When the Pacers was going head to head with the Heat,
Right.
When they had Paul George in them.
yeah,
Yes.
we thought Paul George was like
that was
LeBron.
good.
He was
Yeah.
shooting, but you see how he was shooting and shit?
Yeah.
And from that point, I knew Frank Vogel was a great fucking coach. Because I'm like, this nigga had Roy Hibbert playing like goddamn Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Goddamn David West playing like Karl Malone. And we thought Lance Stevenson playing like goddamn
Shit,
Jordan.
everybody.
He had everybody like balling. So
Yeah.
I knew Frank Vogel was a great coach from that point. And why you think LeBron signed off on them? Because he know that team gave me a hard time when they wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Who signed off?
LeBron.
Always.
LeBron James.
Y'all really think that he the one who make those type of decisions?
Yes, he does.
Right.
He does.
He called all the shots.
Kobe made the call. People think LA Lakers is like a super huge organization. No, they're like a small family owned team. They're like a mom and pop shop. So the players, that's why the players stay and love them because they
have a say so.
And they fuck with their star players. They star players come
They
there
take
and
care of them.
they take care of them.
Yeah.
That's why Magic was able to come and get a job there. I think
He left though.
did he coach for a year or something like that?
He was like a president or something like that.
I think he coached for 1 year.
yeah,
So
something like that.
but yeah, you know they take care of their athletes. They take care. They give you statues and stuff like that because they are more of a family organization. That's why Phil Jackson was able to fuck them over and stuff like that. Well, they kind of fucked up Phil Jackson, whatever. But you know they are a great organization.
The Lakers, yeah.
They're a great organization in LA. So they take care of LeBron. That's why he wanted to go there because I'm pretty sure Kobe said, "Look, they ain't got nobody. They need somebody to take over the reins. Come over." And it'll be easy for you to go ahead and over reins. Listen, LeBron gonna be out of there a couple years. If things go right, there's gonna be the Lakers could be winning for a very long time. Cause then it's gonna be Melo and Westbrook with Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, who's THT, young players, you know.
And all they're gonna do is kind of mold them into a better player. They already good.
Is at the edge.
No. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking
I
about
said
the
Melo.
young-
I meant AD.
I'm talking about the young niggas. On
I said
the team.
Melo. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I meant AD. I'm sorry.
Them motherfuckers is gonna go to the finals
You got 1 or 2 more years left.
and probably lose.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah. It's too much super teams. But everybody joining forces. Look at Chicago. They just joined with your boy Mark DeRozan, Lonzo Ball.
Didn't he just do one too?
The Heat got the Heat just be making some dumb mistake stuff.
Dumbass.
They don't got no big man. They went and got the boy
But I'm
name?
gonna support them.
What the boy name?
That's your team, yes.
So Magic Johnson coached in 1994 for the Lakers.
For the Lakers. Damn, a head coach?
Did he coach as a head coach?
Magic Johnson, I didn't even know that.
Damn.
Yeah, I know he coached for like.
LeBron gonna come back and do the same thing. He gonna come back and coach.
LeBron gonna be a high school coach.
He gonna be no damn high school coach. He gonna be an NBA coach.
NFL.
NBA.
Damian Lillard mad because he lost his top score.
He coached in 1994.
Damn.
I was like, what, like 2 years after, 3 years after nigga retired? They were like, fuck, they're like, Magic, this is your organization, nigga. But Magic came in the game running shit.
Yeah.
Magic ran shit, man. But listen, let's go ahead and proceed to the next topic. Let's go. Hold on.
Who we got?
Fix this over here. The next topic. Oh, these motherfuckers.
Alright, you can read this one. Shit, I can't-
Okay, I'm tired of this goddamn shit. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
As a straight.
I'm tired.
Coming to you guys as a straight. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm tired too.
All right, so this whole DaBaby debacle has been fucking crazy. It's been out of control. Out of control.
What if it's great?
So, you know, everybody been trying to cancel DaBaby. They have been
Yes.
canceling DaBaby because of his statements. And
Exactly.
with it being some wild statements, his intentions were playful. Because we know our culture, we are island people. We come from the call to action. The DJ talking hella shit on the mic.
Always.
The MC talking hella shit on the mic to
Always.
get the crowd reaction. It's just like saying jokes and stuff like that. I get it. The LGBTQ community may be upset, tired of hearing so many jokes about them, or being the butt of so many jokes. But at the same time, you can't just they're using this man as an example, and it's going too far in my opinion, because the main thing that they're doing is conflating two separate things, two separate streams of thoughts, and put them together. He said this joke he said about the LGBT. No, he said a joke he said about HIV. Then in between that said a joke about women's hygiene, and then went to saying a joke about the LGBT, well, not even LGBT, just gay men sucking penis in the parking lot. Which no one should be sucking penis in the parking lot if it isn't mine. I should be the only person getting head in the parking lot. That's neither here nor there. But at the same damn time, at least don't look at me that way. But at the same damn time,
You're right, bro.
at the same damn time, this is bullshit, because those are three separate streams of thoughts that they trying to act like he's saying gay people get AIDS and fuck y'all. It's not that. It's not that. Stop saying that shit. So, after a string of all these festivals trying to cancel this man, they definitely did cancel this man, but he's still getting that bag though, because you got to pay that front end.
Yeah.
That's true.
So now he's getting paid for shit.
We ain't doing
He been go on vacation. Fuck it. He gonna go on
Let it
vacation because
blow over.
let it blow over. Y'all pay my front end, you ain't getting shit back. And cause you using my name,
Yep.
you using my name. Cause every time they post this man, every time someone cancels him from their thing, their festival, he gets posted on the Shade Room to 25 million followers. Cause the Shade Room don't even understand that they're playing a part of the reason why he's dropping them. Cause every single time you drop the baby, you get a post to millions of people.
Wow.
To let people know. People didn't even know a lot of these festivals were going on until the point.
Until they start talking about it.
Until they started talking about it. Until that point. First of all, why the fuck are we having festivals?
And all this COVID.
Why the fuck are we having festivals?
I can't
Y'all should be
understand.
canceled just for that point, for playing with people's lives. People,
Did y'all see
you
those
guys,
people with
they're-
that Lollapalooza?
you guys are actually killing people.
Woo!
They actually killing
Yes.
people.
That shit was ridiculous.
The baby saying jokes, but you're killing people. But you want to get mad at the baby.
But no, in actuality, for real, I don't think like the baby said anything that should have been offensive towards that community.
Yeah.
Because he never directed exactly and say, if you a nigga and you sucking dick in the park, he ain't say
He
that.
did say that.
He did say that.
Oh,
he
he
did say.
did?
He say if you ain't no nigga sucking dick in the parking lot. He did say that.
He did
But
say
he
that.
did not say.
Nigga
To
don't
me,
have no-
my opinion, he did not say
Nigga don't have
if
no
you a punk
agenda.
faggot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He did not come out and
Be
say that.
be classy.
Nigga don't have no
But
gender.
we're not gonna say the F word. They don't like that word. They don't like that word.
What do you say, nigga?
But we can say nigga, right?
No,
Excuse me.
they could say it, Stacey. They could say it.
They can say it.
They could say it.
Oh, it's just like
okay.
it's like how we can say nigga. Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay,
could say it.
understood. But what I'm trying to say
No, we
is,
can't say that word.
well, have some class if you want to suck dick.
You should be sucking dick in no parking
Have
lot.
some class.
You a woman or a man, you should not be sucking dick in no parking lot. Period.
But I think they just went away. They take it.
Well, don't get caught. That's all I would say.
Don't suck
Don't
dick
get
in no
caught.
parking lot.
So since then it was a whole string of that stuff going on, and that was a fad. Now
Yep, still
Miley Cyrus said since she's the wigger of the year,
The what?
the wigger of the year. Well, she's a past
host.
wigger. I can't wait for Justin Bieber to make a statement, but
Here we go
So,
now.
Miley Cyrus says, as a proud and loyal member of the LGBTQIA+, which one is you? By the time this shit is over, this shit gonna be like 24 characters. The whole alphabet, nigga.
LGBTQIA.
It's gonna be IQIAA because the A gonna stand for two different words.
What does that stand for anyway?
I don't know what the I and the
Lesbian,
A.
gay,
Maybe
bisexual, trans, queer.
I
I don't know. I don't know.
and Ineligible Anonymous, nigga, I don't fucking know. Plus, I don't fucking know. Y'all gonna have to educate me. Come and educate me. Ineligible Anonymous, all right, plus community. Much of my life has been dedicated to encouraging love and acceptance and open-mindedness. The internet can fuel a lot of hate and anger, and is the nucleus of cancel culture. But I believe it can also be a place filled with education, conversation, communication, and connection. Who the bitch think she is? Jesse Jackson? Education, conversation, communication, connection. Who the fuck do you think she is? All right, it's easier to cancel someone than to find forgiveness and compassion in ourselves, or take the time to change hearts and minds. There's no more room for division if we want to keep seeing progress. Knowledge is power. I know I still have so much to learn. The baby, check your DMs. I know I sent you pussy pictures in the past, but ignore those unless you want to smash.
Didn't say that.
She did say that.
Yes, she did.
She did.
She said, check your DMs with Loves to Talk and see how we can learn from each other and help to be a part of making more just an understanding future.
And
Baby,
it doesn't look
fuck
wet
that.
enough for you. All right.
Doesn't look wet enough for you.
Okay, so Miley Cyrus shot her shot and did that.
And what happened after
And
that?
after that, this is what happens. This is what happens.
11.
Hold on, they can't see it. They can't see
They
it.
can't see it.
No, they can't. They can't see all of it. They can't see all of it.
11. Wow.
Hold on.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
11 national LGBTQ. They forgot the I and the A. They don't know the fuck that shit mean either. Plus, an HIV/AIDS organizations write open letter to the baby to offer opportunity for private educational meeting. So from that point, now they have a whole new father leader thing. You know what? Everybody else going against them. Let's educate him.
Let's tell him what it's all about. Let's show him the way.
And if the baby, honestly, at this point, it's not a freedom of speech or anything. Everybody is offended. That's just like the same thing with comedians. A lot of them, the older comedians, they say that they can't even tell jokes how they used to because they run the risk of being canceled too.
Man, fuck that shit.
You can't
That's why I respect Long Beach Griffey. I don't know if y'all know what it is. Long Beach Griffey's one of the fucking goats. He's one of the new goats. Cause he don't care about none of these damn. He's not a comedian. I feel like anybody make you laugh, you call him a comedian. But he is he makes skits and stuff like that. A monster. But he doesn't care about any cancel shit. He talks about what the hell he want to talk about. It's very dark. And I love it. Because I'm tired of this bullshit, man. It's some bullshit. You can't say nothing you want to say.
I don't like that they did this to the baby though, because even if it was a mistake, damn, y'all gonna continue to do this. How long this gonna last?
As long as they got some more festivals.
But I like what Academic said, pretty much.
Okay, let's go find what Academic says.
What did he say?
He's gonna put it up in a minute.
I put it up. But
Put it up.
from what you remember, what you remember what you said?
But basically, he was saying like, you got all these people. The baby said what he said, but you have people that they selling all these drugs in the videos and they killing all these people, doing all this kind of stuff, and y'all don't ever counsel these people and do stuff to these people. But somebody say something like that, what he said,
Okay.
and y'all want to exclude the man out of everything and cut his pay and cancel festivals and do all this kind of stuff. They really trying to bring him down to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we have the exact quote. I'm going to put it up right now. Have the exact quote from Academics. DJ Academics. This quote says, "It's just weird how festivals are putting out these elaborate statements about how much they care about humanity, and because of that, they can't have the baby on their show for what he said. Yet 90% of the artists they book music about drugs and murder, and it's totally fine to them." When are you guys gonna really draw the line? That's where we draw the line. It's only for a certain group. And I understand that this group has been marginalized for the longest, and they've been through hard times. But it's like only their cry matters. Only their cry is important when it comes to hitting people in the pockets. That's the only thing that matters. A lot of other people do things inadvertently to affect the black community, but we never get this respect. Never get this love. when people do things inadvertently to harm us. You know.
No, it's just like deal with it situation.
So this is some BS. Any final thoughts on this situation?
Nope, ain't got nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
Nah, man. I mean, just
Yep.
wish the best for him, and like Chris Brown said, keep your mouth closed.
Should you take the meetings?
Hell no.
I don't think so.
Then what they gonna try to do is manipulate him, and he don't need that. He already apologized on his platform, and just leave it like that.
It is what it is. Let's move on to the next thing, man. I hope you guys are masked up. Do not listen to Future and take your mask off. Shit. Yeah. New York City to require proof of vaccination for restaurants, gyms, and other indoor activities. What else did she say, Lisa?
Just in, New York will require proof of vaccination to enter all restaurants and fitness centers. Mayor Bill de Blasio announced this. If you're unvaccinated, unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in many things, de Blasio said.
Good guy.
Woo!
Wow.
Well,
What do y'all feel about if they were to start doing this in Florida right now? How would you guys feel? Because none of us are vaccinated.
That ain't gonna happen. You know how fast people gonna flip shit?
I think that this is kind of pushing it to the next level because, like, damn, I don't have the choice of what I want to get vaccinated, whether I want to get vaccinated or not. You're going to start hindering me from doing certain things.
I mean, you got to do something to stop people from doing shit.
I still don't think that, from what I know, that's what I think.
Put the shit back on
Shut
lockdown.
everything down.
And people who are vaccinated.
We can't afford a lockdown though.
People who
We
are
can't afford a
Why
lockdown.
is money everything?
It is. It is. Unless we find some other precious commodity to trade, money gonna be everything. If not, we gonna keep running out of resources. We're not gonna be able to, put value on the resources that we're running through. So money is everything.
So in New York, they are saying that you can't go to the gym. It's gonna be a lot of fat ass people.
You can figure out some other type of shit out. Shit, they ain't got no money. What they gonna eat?
And,
Okay.
and restaurants too. So you can't go
I
out
think
to
they
dinner
really
either.
tripping though. They taking it overboard.
Can you imagine your girl unvaccinated? She talking about if she wants to go somewhere nice to a night and she not vaccinated, and you
I'm
are.
like, yes. Save my money.
Or vice versa, you need to come get vaccinated because I want to go somewhere nice.
I got a confession. Tomorrow, I'm doing it.
What?
I'm getting vaccination.
You getting it?
You really doing it?
I'm doing it.
What you gonna get? Which one?
Pfizer.
Really?
Pfizer?
That's the only one that sounds safe.
Why don't you get Johnson and Johnson?
I don't trust Johnson Johnson.
You should.
I don't know Johnson Johnson. I want that Johnson Johnson. Why Johnson Johnson?
Because that's the longest. Have you ever heard of Pfizer?
Yeah.
Before this,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
you have?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of it.
What, Pfizer?
Never.
Johnson Johnson came out the gate fucking up. I don't want nothing to do with him.
You know Johnson and Johnson make most of the medication that we take?
Johnson and Johnson.
Like
Yes.
Motrin?
Yes.
They came out the gate fucking up.
So, they tweaked it. It's already
This shit is bullshit.
Oh.
How can you restrain somebody from not coming into your restaurant? I heard Charlamagne this morning said that, so say that they stop making money, the people just don't go to the people restaurant. So what they gonna do there? What they gonna make people? They gonna take the restriction away and be like, oh, if you're not vaccinated, don't worry about this. Come on in. And people gonna make fake vaccination cards. How are they gonna know that it's real or fake?
I mean, at least I think the government, they be like, man, at least we did our part. Criminals gonna be criminals. They do what they can do.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. You gotta cover your ass. CYA. Even you. Always cover your ass.
Always like to announce that trash out. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Remember.
Let's move it along with this.
What we got?
Dark ass shit,
What we
man.
got?
More dark shit. We're gonna watch this real quick. See what the hell going on in this situation.
Whew.
Man, this goddamn
Say it.
cold, cruel world. I haven't
Say
seen
it.
this. Cuzzo put me on.
Say
See
it.
what the hell going on with this goddamn situation. Hold on. I gotta make sure
Hold on.
you can
hold
hear
on.
this bitch.
want it to start turning up again?
Y'all see all this going on. Y'all see the whole process of the whole situation. Bring it over here. Y'all can't. Well, fuck it. Y'all gonna see the situation. Bada boom, bada ping. Bada boom, bada
Bing, bing.
ping.
Ricochet Rabbit.
Alright.
Cartoon, Ricochet Rabbit.
So we finna I never heard of that before.
You never heard of Ricochet Rabbit?
No.
Damn.
Oh, y'all didn't see it. Okay. Here we go. Let's go and watch this situation.
Hundreds of you are talking about and sharing on social media a 12-year-old showing up at a Tulsa hospital, 12 years old, ready to give birth, and the 24-year-old father of that baby arrested.
It's really hard to think about. The Tulsa Police Department is asking the public for some patience when it comes to them releasing more information with this case. Fox News 3's Rick Marinon is live with what more he was able to learn today and why some things, Rick, will just take some long time and weeks to answer.
We were told today it is going to take some time to get all of the answers. One of the questions we still did not get an answer to, but we are told will come later, is one that viewers have been asking, not only on the Fox 23 Facebook page, but also on Tulsa Police's Facebook page. Where were the parents? Here is what we were able to find out more about this situation today. It was a 911 call like no other. Doctors at Hillcrest Hospital in Midtown Tulsa called police after 24-year-old Juan Miranda Jara happily showed up with a 12-year-old girl he said was his girlfriend. The 12-year-old girl was in labor, ready to give birth to Miranda Jara's baby.
Apparently they all think it was just kind of fine, like nothing was wrong. And it's a very strange situation.
Tulsa Police Officer Danny Bean says the two walked into Hillcrest just like any other expecting couple, hoping to deliver a newborn and walk out later with their new bundle of joy. When officers showed up, Bean says, Miranda Jara proudly told the officers the 12-year-old girl was about to give birth to his baby. The two walked in thinking
like nothing was wrong. He felt like...
Guys, I'm sorry.
We are not laughing at this video.
Don't touch little kids. And that's I don't know. This is a horrible situation. A mother arrested for child neglect at the 24-year-old man impregnates her 12-year-old daughter. That's crazy. We know crazy is gonna be crazy.
But I just wanted to talk about the story because I wanted to ask you guys' opinion about if this was to happen and if your daughter was to get impregnated by a 24-year-old man, and if we had listened to the story, you would see that these two were in a relationship.
I can figure.
And everybody knew about it.
The mother knew was approved of it.
What?
Wait, what? Wait. They was the 24-year-old and the 12-year-old were in a relationship.
Yes,
the mother knew of it and approved of it.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, she need to be arrested.
So when in the news it was saying that the guy and the female, the 12-year-old, she went to the hospital to go deliver, and he was like, yeah. He didn't see no issue with it. He was just like, yeah, we
Because he's a sick, weak nigga.
We here to deliver our baby. Police got called. He like, yes, that's my child. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
so
but
I wanted to know, like, how would you guys feel?
He's Hispanic.
He's like Mexican or something.
How would I feel?
Yeah, how would y'all feel if your child was in this situation?
It would never happen.
Yeah, like
that's
the
how
parents actually allow that to happen. So yeah, that won't be flying in the average African American household.
It never fucking happen.
That's crazy.
It's one of those situations that I don't know if that's okay in their country, and he felt like it would have been okay
They get married younger in the Latin American
so
countries.
I don't know if maybe he thought like, hey, if I had the family's approval, if it would have been okay, and maybe that's why he wasn't, too pressed when he went to the hospital, because anybody with sense would have been like, hell nah, but he was like, okay.
Yeah, they fucking crazy, but
the thing is, that shit happened daily in America.
Yeah, nobody just don't know about it.
Yeah. Fucking when I was in middle school, fucking girls talking about they getting picked up by niggas inside Camaros and shit. You like, what the fuck?
That's true. That's true.
Them niggas
These niggas is
disgusting.
nasty. Now that I think about it, it's a lot of guys that are nasty.
And y'all,
And women and little girls or teenagers, they not even teenagers, middle school kids, they feel like they could get clout off of it because they got this guy coming who and then the thing is you
Clout
don't
off what?
Huh?
What you mean clout?
Guy with a car.
A guy with a car. You feel like
You stupid.
no, a lot of these girls don't feel like that, especially if they don't have a father in their life. They don't have an older brother or an older uncle or somebody who's actually able to tell them right from wrong and kind of steer them in the right direction, or even in the most part show them like, hey, whatever a nigga could give you, I could give you too. So don't go off in that direction. Because that's why a lot of women or females in general, they kind of go to these males who are older because they are offering things that in their life with their family or younger, whatever, they couldn't get before. So that's why they kind of go
Listen.
and be with those type of guys.
What they do? What?
It's a sick, cold, cruel world, and I want nothing to do with it. Let's move on to the last topic. This is some bullshit. We know people gonna be sickos forever. So let's move on to the last thing, man. Well, second to the last thing. So this should say, yikes, man wants to know what women really bring to a relationship that can't be paid for. What do you realistically do other than have sex?
Yes, I want to know too.
Let's watch this.
Listen in.
I pay every bill in this house, right? And I fix everything in this house because I'm an electrician. What are you bringing to the table? As a woman, what do you realistically do other than have sex? Every lady here, I want to know, what are you bringing to the table for the man that takes care of you?
Here we go. And take notes. So what I do is I make that house that you pay for, that you pay that mortgage for, I make it at home. I cook the meals. I'm washing clothes.
That's $100 a week.
Don't play with me.
I can get it made.
No. You see that's where you're going wrong. It costs more than $100 a week to have somebody cook for you, to have somebody clean up after you. Because a lot of times you men become our children. All right. We dress y'all. We pick out y'all clothes. We cook for y'all.
The men complain that it started off that way, but then they start slacking. They don't do what they don't keep up with that same type of energy, but they expect the man to keep that same energy of continue on providing in that aspect. So
I pay every bill in this house, right? And I fix everything in this house.
So you can speak
for
myself,
myself,
but a lot of women
but you're
say,
not.
But I can.
But
I
you're
make
not.
a house at home.
But you're not, and you're not willing to.
I was taking care of myself before I was married.
And then you got married and stopped taking care of yourself.
I have multiple mortgages.
I pay every bill.
Hearing the complaints. So you can speak for yourself, but a lot of women say, I don't want to cook.
Let's backtrack. I make a house a home. Okay. All the furniture you get to come home and lay up on, I pick that shit out. That's right. You know what I'm saying? When the paper towels go away in the bathroom, you know who goes to the store to get them? You know who gets on Amazon to get that? All the shit that you don't even think about that makes your life easier, I do that. You understand?
Let me ask you a question, right? Everything that you're telling me can be bought. Guess what? I can have an assistant order me paper towels and toilet paper and groceries on Amazon. Actually, I get Whole Foods delivered to my house weekly. It's a subscription. I get meal preps every week. My meal preps is $120 and I get 3 meals a day. I make myself my own breakfast. That's 4 square meals. I have another cleaning lady. She charges me $100 a week to come clean. You are only saving me $600. What are you bringing outside? Listen, if you ask a man, what is he bringing to the table? I'm bringing a house to the table.
That I can also
hearing the complaints. So you can
pay for myself.
Okay, but you're not.
But I can.
But you're not.
But I can.
But you're not. And you're not willing to.
That's the point. I was taking care of myself before I was married.
And then you got married and stopped taking care of yourself.
I have multiple mortgages. I still take care of shit. That's the thing.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't make money. What I'm saying is what you're bringing to this table is a service that can be paid for versus what a man has to bring to the table for your life. You can't buy somebody to buy you a home. I could buy somebody to cook and clean for my house. I can't buy a person to come give me a house, give me a car, take care of me, and make sure all my bills
But I
in the house
can
and
still do that. That's what
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying that you're not.
I'm gonna interject here. Can I do that? So I just want to say that besides Aaron, I feel like other women have a different approach on what they bring to the table. So me specifically, I'm not a female that says I cook, says I
pay for my
do all those things, but I definitely don't want anyone to feel like that's my job as a woman in a house. So yeah, I'm not going to come and say that that's what I'm doing. Me as a female, as a boss, as an entrepreneur, I'm going to dish the money, do all those things, but I definitely don't want anyone to.
Thoughts?
Me?
Yep.
In this situation, I think it's sad that this guy Rico feels like he is able to pay for basically a normal relationship. In my understanding, he's saying that basically he's okay being by himself as long as he's able to basically pay for everything. And is everything just money related? In my understanding, he feels like if he is able to basically financially provide in this relationship, then everything else is what else can you bring to the table besides sex?
Also, you're reacting to him saying that you can't just buy someone to provide you a house.
And I said that because we as individuals, we always see the woman's standpoint of kind of benefiting in a relationship. Mm-hmm. But it does flip, and it does happen where a guy is benefiting in a relationship. Most of the time, it is a younger guy with an older woman who is benefiting, where the woman is basically established in her career.
You said most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time is a young guy.
A younger guy. And no, I'm saying like in that situation, it is a younger guy that is benefiting from an older woman. Mm-hmm. But in general, it is always the woman who is benefiting to kind of say, hey, she is getting basically what they call it no, they call it
a great
gold
deal.
digger.
A gold digger, okay.
They call these type of females gold diggers because men like this feel like I don't really need you. Okay. I feel like I just need you to kind of be there with me because of what? A trophy?
Alright. What's your thoughts, bro?
I think basically he was trying to say, well, my opinion, what he was trying to say, other than cook, clean, wash the dishes, what else are you gonna bring to the table other than just doing that?
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that though?
I mean, the guy is supposed to provide, for the household and kids and stuff like that. But is that always gonna be the case? So what else besides you cooking, cleaning, washing dishes, cleaning the tires, scrubbing the floor? What else are you bringing to the table other than doing that? Because he's saying I can go hire a Mexican to do that.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I could go, but that's what he said. I could go hire this person. I could go do
yourself.
This.
How do you feel?
Right? We speaking on a video.
I'm talking about for you though.
Well, how I feel about what? About the situation?
Mm-hmm. Him saying that he makes sure everything he's able to say like, hey,
it's nothing wrong with what he said.
It's okay.
No.
Okay, well that's his opinion, and
that's
a lot of people who do that.
What about you?
You could gladly go hire somebody to do all the things you just said.
Mm-hmm. But for you, is that something that you feel like that would be okay? For you to just hire somebody to kind of fulfill these same demands that you want?
Doesn't everybody want a maid in their life?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't everybody want to hire a cook? Even females want to hire a cook. No female want to be in the kitchen every day. No,
this is about to say, take for example, allegedly, LeBron James and Savannah James. She don't damn wash no dishes. If they got a maid that doing that kind of stuff. That they got a chef that cook to make sure LeBron eating the right stuff he supposed to eat. and stuff like that. LeBron probably don't even know how to boil egg, allegedly. I'm just saying, because he got a chef. So you think he got time to be, when he finish a game, to be worrying about washing Bonnie, what the other boy name, and this one clothes and that one clothes? No, so that's what the boy said. That's why you got the chef. That's why you got the person to clean the house. What the wife is going to bring to the table. In LeBron's case, LeBron bringing all the money to the table. But Savannah was more fortunate that she opened her little juice spot up. She trying to get her own little revenue going and stuff like that. Or she might just do a little book or clothing store, whatever the case may be.
In that situation, for you, if you were a millionaire, all of you guys, because I want all of you guys to answer. If you were a millionaire and you were providing in that way, and your wife, what could she bring to the table?
Peace! I want peace. As a man, I want peace. Right. I could pay anybody to do anything if I got all the cash. If you don't provide me peace, you don't mean shit to me. You can't do nothing for me if you can't help me get through my fucking day. All these women just want to think about tangible things. We don't need you. I could be by my damn self and do everything I need to do. Only thing you do is just offer me more of a burden, more of obligations. Bring me peace.
All right. So my question, as I wrote, because I know you, I know him. What does this question say? What do men want from women besides peace? Because I know you.
Silence. Silence. Understanding. Benefit of the doubt.
Open mind.
Cooperation.
Open mind.
Silence. Benefit of the doubt. Understanding. Cooperation.
They got things that are different.
But let me ask you a question. Can't you get that?
And understand? No. Because if I'm extra busy, if I need you to be able to understand me,
you don't need to be with anybody.
No. Because I want to have children. So you need to understand me. Because you need to understand my legacy and how I want my legacy to be to go on. Especially if I'm a man busting my ass, working hard. No comes working hard, stress. What comes with stress? Diseases, possibly death, early, and I need my kids to be able to know what I stand for.
We need to rearrange when what men want. Ladies, this is not. He said peace is what women wants, but we need to. I'm sorry.
What men want.
What men wants, but we need to rearrange that because that's not what you're saying.
How is that not what I'm saying?
You're saying that in conjunction with peace, because you said peace. That's it.
Yes.
Communication.
That's not the only thing that you want. You want a woman who is able to carry your legacy. Meaning you want a female who is able to have children with, and you, that woman, to be the woman that you need her to be to raise your children. You want that woman to be able to raise your kids as well as with the peace.
That all coincides. Because if I'm saying this is how I want things to go, peace is being like, all right, working with me.
Peace is me being shut the fuck up. You said silence. I could do that.
Cooperation, because
how is that peace with cooperation?
Cooperation, how it's a peace? Is if we having a conversation, it's not constant fighting. Fighting as far as button heads.
Sitting there and you compromise. All right, we gonna do this. Da. You want chocolate? I want strawberries. Okay, baby, let's get strawberries and chocolate. Or we do half and half. Or matter of fact, hey, why don't we get chocolate and strawberry and dip it in it?
We gonna vaccinate the kids. We're not vaccinating the kids. No, we should.
It's always a rebuttal.
And I understand. You can have your idea, you can have your thing, but when it comes to the conversation going to extremes to cause friction, real friction that could cause the end of a relationship between us two, that's when things become like, what the fuck? We can't even have a realistic conversation that doesn't lead to great understanding to move forward. It becomes an issue. You know, sometimes I don't know if the stakes are raised higher because it's your partner or whatever like that, but a simple conversation that you may have at work to just solve a simple issue, because you know, all right, we gotta get to the finish line no matter what. Right. So let's have a conversation. What idea we want to go through? We can go through this idea. That decision can be made, but you know, at the end of the day, when you get paid, You gotta continue working with this person. You can't fire them from the job. You gotta continue working with them. But when it's your partner, you talking to your partner about a certain decision you want to make. If they don't do exactly what you say, now it's a big fucking issue. I don't want to be with you no more because we have irreconcilable differences because we can't figure things out. No, if you decide to be with some fucking body, then you are making a vow to live life together. And sometimes you're not gonna agree on shit, but you still know we're working together to get to the end of this life together. Because every time you separate, you start to fuck over. You gotta find somebody else that you trust. Somebody else. No, man, that's why.
I just think that what a lot of men get mixed up in this whole agree to disagree situation is just like what you just said. Oh, if the kids are saying, oh, the kids are getting vaccinated, and you say no, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, and what I say goes. Because in a man's perspective or a man's point of view, they feel like because they are the head, in quotations, whatever they say goes. But in reality, a lot of the time, y'all aren't thinking logically, and women are.
When?
How you gonna make that statement?
A lot of the time, men are not thinking logically.
How could you quantify that?
I can't let you make that statement.
And they are not thinking on the capacity of the whole family. They are thinking personal. No, they are thinking for personal gratification, and they are trying to figure out what is best for themselves to make the family better.
I don't agree with that. I only
trying to think about what they're doing to kind of better the entire family. That's not what's going on.
I don't agree with that.
Every single man that, including y'all feel like what y'all do is going to better the family, and not what the family can do to better as a whole.
You can't. That is impossible for you to quantify because I don't have a fucking family that I made.
No, but
you can't quantify that.
And I understand that you don't have a family
now.
So
how could you say what I do works for the family when I have no family?
Because what you want out of life.
So what? But if I have no family right now, then how can I be thinking basically far as like, are my child gonna do this? No,
your goals, right?
Yes.
Are to better your family as of right now.
To be able to provide.
To better your family.
My goals are be able to provide so I can be able to. When my family comes,
so you are thinking about a family.
But when my family comes, I could be able to provide for whatever they want to do in their life. But far as me right now, I can't possibly make decisions on all right. If I'm going to eat this today, do that today, or if I'm get. It doesn't affect nobody else but me at this very point in time.
You don't have a family.
I don't have a family.
I'm not thinking. And I understand that. That's where you think you're coming from. But in actuality, from every man that I know, a lot of men most men do things to better, rather if it's a reality family or if it's a actual family or whatever the case is, they are trying to provide for somebody else, and this is what they feel like is going to help to get to that goal.
What you mean provide for somebody else?
They're trying to do, like, you want to reach this next level, not to say like, hey, I've reached this next level, but to say, hey, I can provide for the family that I want to provide for.
And even if they do, so what? If they are,
but
how could that even be selfish? Because if they want to, they have to provide shit for nobody. They can do things on their own. They don't provide nothing for nobody. But since they're a man, they have to take the burden to think for more than one person.
Let me stop you right there, because right now, this day and age, you know what men want. You know what men want.
You tell me what men want. Go ahead.
Men want women to be 50-50, so fuck all that other shit that this guy is talking about. You cannot tell me that men nowadays, you want 50-50 and you do too. Y'all feel like it's okay. No, skirt, yes.
I'm going to tell you what, go ahead.
Because guess what? Men feel like, hey, if I am not able to, in this day and age, before, yes, I understand that a man was able to provide, and then this is the things that come around. Of course, you are supposed to, if you are a high caliber man, Kevin Samuels says all the time, you can get whatever woman that you want, in a sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you are able to kind of say, hey, if I want to be with whatever woman, you should get peace. You should get with her to be submissive. You should get her peace, silence, whatever the case that you want from this female. You should be able to get that from her because at the end of the day, you have the funds to get that person. But when you turn around and you want a woman, a regular woman, to come around and do what? Be all of these things, but still do 50-50 at the end of the day. It just don't make sense.
All right, I'm going to play, I don't agree with that, but I'm going to play 50-50 man advocate.
Okay.
Why should I take care of everything for a woman who says she doesn't need me? She want to be independent. Why do I have to take care of everything for her? She wants to be, why should I have to?
That's what he just said.
So,
he just said he take care of everything and he's able to do everything by himself.
That's what he said.
Why he need a woman?
Then why does he need to take care of her?
Why do he need a woman?
So, but no, you're not answering the question. Why?
I'm asking in this situation.
You answer the question. You answer the question.
He said, "What are you bringing to the table?"
Okay,
but I can handle all the stuff you stated.
Okay, so my question should be, what do you want a woman to bring to the table besides peace? Is that the only thing that solidifies the relationship?
No, we're talking about.
Is that
You brought it back to him.
Listen to me. Is that the only thing that solidifies the entire relationship? Just peace. That's what you said.
You can't even bring what you just presented and brought it to him because he's saying he take everything monetary. He said he takes everything monetary wise.
Did you hear what she said?
But no. What I'm saying is, you said he says he's taking care of everything monetary wise. So what you gonna ask? You talking about 50-50 niggas? Those are two separate niggas.
Okay. Did you hear what she said though? Because I changed it. Did you hear what she said? I'm able to do the same exact thing that you can do for myself. And right now, I'm able to do every single thing that any nigga in this world could do for me. I could do for myself.
Then why? Then what's the purpose?
That's it. Exactly.
But
so why are we in a relationship? Why are we in a relationship?
What Kevin Samuels say?
What do he say?
Y'all not doing no mechanic stuff.
And I could pay the nigga to do that. The same way how he feel like. Exactly.
You contradicting yourself.
That's not contradicting.
You don't need a nigga.
No, because men feel like a woman is supposed to be there financial. Men feel like a woman is supposed to be there just to be submissive or, like you said, peace, silence, whatever. But you just say you can pay for that shit.
You know what the woman problem is?
No,
they want to be the woman and you want to hold the balls.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You understand
You're
it.
contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm saying that a man needs to understand that a woman that of that caliber that he feels like he should be with is able to do the same thing financially that he's able to do for her. And he needs to understand that without her being in his life and her taking the backtrack, as we see, we had that conversation last week, that women are basically taking we talked about what fences, Michelle Obama, where they actually take that step back to kind of help elevate their men. And without the woman being there to kind of help them elevate, because how many times in the day and age that you need your woman to kind of level your head to make you feel like what you just said, to have peace or whatever. Why do you, if you feel like you don't need them?
The only purpose that women serves in this situation to these men is for they can bear children.
That's it.
Yes, because only thing they actually do is add more obligations and add more problems to a man's life. Because if they could go through the track they like on their own, they'll be perfectly fine. But they don't start getting ranked and being knocked down as far as the value as a man until it comes to how you can provide for a family. A woman's value will never be knocked down based on how she can provide for a family until she until she just basically makes herself a hoe and just have a bunch of kids and be single. And that's when a woman starts getting looked at as like, why did you put yourself in this position? But other than that, it's not the same thing. A man is valued on his position to be able to provide for a family.
So if I as a woman decide to have, let's say, 5 kids for you, right? And this is 5 kids, and then me and you don't work out. Am I still undervalued now because I've had 5?
Society was not going to put no blame on you if those kids not taken care of. This blame is going to go straight to the father. Tell me, am I wrong?
I'm telling you the value of that female.
No. They are going to put. If you had 5 kids with 1 man and it didn't work out, all the blame is going to be, why aren't you with your family, sir? Why are you not taking? If he doesn't have,
so you don't think the female's gonna get why didn't you work it out? You had 5 kids with that man. You don't think so?
No.
That's gonna be a question.
How?
Tell me what y'all think.
That would be a cool
That's
shit.
going to be
What-
a
what-
question.
That is because
How?
Why didn't you make it work out? You had 5 kids with them. Why didn't you make it work out?
This past year.
Make that make sense.
This past year with Kevin Samuels is the first time that I've ever heard a woman being asked, "Why didn't you stay?" Make it family work. Other than that, it's all the blame been on the man. All the blame been on the man for every single issue in a relationship. Even when a woman cheats, the blame is on the man because he wasn't emotionally available. He was too busy, or he was cheating on me. It always falls on the man. My whole life, I grew up thinking men ain't shit. All I gotta be is some type of worth, and I'll be valued. Nope, because women ain't shit either.
That's not true.
It is.
That is fucking
How could you? Yes, it is.
My skin
That's
is
not
big.
If you are
true.
dealing with the caliber of woman that you want, you will understand that is not what the case is.
But listen. But
it doesn't matter.
Listen. I want to make this shit.
No, that doesn't.
But we need to kill all the ain't shit. We need to kill men are human and women are human. Both make mistakes. Both people are selfish as fuck if they have to be. That's what it comes down to. And we need to stop just putting on shirt on men. And that's what's been the easy accountability shift for women who know they fucked up in relationships.
I agree
Because
with
they can easily throw the accountability to a man. All women understand because like, oh, I know that feeling. I've been done wrong before. Because for the women that have been done wrong before.
I just feel like men do not understand because it's easy when a man walk away from a relationship. It's hard, especially if kids is involved. Because when we had this conversation before, when a man walks out of a relationship with kids, it's not the same as when a woman walks out of a relationship with kids. It's not the same.
That's not the same.
Men are in society. It is okay for men to have kids, and it's not as. What does Kevin Samuels say
You
when
all
he
over the
have a
place.
kid?
Think out what you just said.
Listen to what I
No,
say.
finish what you just
When
said.
Kevin Samuels asks this, he says, "How many kids do you have?"
That's not a society's problem. That's a God problem. That's how you got made.
Woman is gonna always have the benefit of the doubt.
No, it's not.
Always.
That's not true. If you have 5 kids right now and I ain't got none, who got the upper hand?
The woman.
No. If I have 5 and then one have none, who has the upper hand?
Towards what?
Towards in the relationship. Who you gonna want?
What in a relationship?
Who would you want?
The one who don't got kids.
Point blank period.
No, why? Because I'm raising somebody else's kids. That's not mine.
Point blank period.
And
Point blank period.
But
when I walk out of a relationship, I, as that female with that child, has now become a liability, as you just stated.
Because you can go back to that man and y'all can go ahead and reconcile.
Not if he ain't shit.
Right.
Not if he ain't shit.
and that's
right with that.
Not if he's cheating on me constantly.
And that go
not
back-
if he's not emotionally available for me. Not if he a broke nigga who want to be.
Who promised that?
No. Wait. Then why you having 5 kids to a man like that?
I didn't say 5. I said any kid.
You didn't say 5.
You said she got no nipples.
But any kid.
Any kid.
5, 1, 2, 3 doesn't matter.
3,
If
you
he's
are
cheating
on
on you,
potential, it
if
does
he's
not
cheating on
matter.
you constantly, if he
If I was
unavailable,
popping
if he's
pussy,
all of that
no,
shit,
if I was
if he's
popping
all of that
pussy-
shit, why are you having kids with him?
If
What? Like Kevin said, you are granting this man the most high as a man,
Most
to
high
know,
honor.
to say, I had kids with him, and a man who dates you have to know for 18 years and plus more. You will be attached to that man over there because that's your baby father. Y'all have to have a relationship.
The same reason why y'all have kids with a woman who is a fucking prostitute, who is a stripper,
Who?
who is
Who?
No. Wait.
The same reason why y'all always complain
Wait.
about y'all baby mamas.
Wait.
The same way.
One
The
thing.
same way how y'all complain about y'all baby mamas.
One thing.
Mama.
No.
Every nigga that I know always
And-
got to complain about their baby
Wait.
mama.
One thing y'all
Always.
gotta do is stop sticking.
Don't say y'all, 'cause I ain't got no
you're,
kids.
You're doing it right now. One thing y'all gotta stop doing is sticking up for these dumb assholes. Cause we don't be sticking up for these. We don't be sticking up for
Yes,
these.
y'all do.
We don't stick up for these dumbass
No, we
niggas.
don't.
Yes, y'all do.
We only
No,
do
we
this shit to agitate y'all because y'all be silly as hell.
Y'all be
We don't stick up for these dumbass niggas.
Pass out.
We don't stick up for these dumb
They
assholes.
stick up for these dumb ass
y'all-
niggas. They
y'all-
stick up
No, we
to
don't. We do this shit to agitate y'all because y'all silly and simple,
Very much
emotional. We just
Very
pick on y'all.
emotional.
I ain't
We won't.
say shit yet.
We ain't gonna do the same shit Future do.
We
We ain't gonna do the same shit Future do. We're not gonna do that.
Y'all laugh at Future.
Because we laughing at y'all. Because y'all
We laugh at
silly
Future.
and y'all emotional.
Y'all laugh at
We
City
pick on
Girls.
y'all.
Y'all laugh at Nicki Minaj. Y'all laugh at who else? Megan Thee Stallion. All these other females are all over Twitter who bash the shit out of men. Y'all sit there and laugh at it. So we should return the same energy too.
At the end of the day,
It's all fun and games. It's not serious.
No, at the end of the day, all I ask is, besides peace, what do men want from women? That's it.
I said it all.
He pretty much.
I said it all.
Just communication and to have children.
Cooperation.
Cooperation just to have kids. So just
to
bury
have
your kids.
What?
To bury your kids and communication and peace.
Men, listen. Either you like it or not, men are focused on legacy. What you gonna do now?
Yeah.
Either you like it or not, that's what you like. That's what I want me to live on forever. I want to look at my face and know they're gonna be able to carry on my legacy. Like it or not, that's what we want.
All right.
So you could be happy, mad, sad, whatever. That's what we want.
That's what men want. They want their legacy to continue. So bitch, fuck what you got going on.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We don't care. Only reason we care is to have sex. More.
Lead a seed.
No, we care. If we care because as a friendship, we care. We do care. But I'm just playing. But in essence, we are very legacy driven. That's who we are. We sit here and study Jordan. We ain't never gonna play in the fucking league. We study Jordan. We study LeBron. We think about legacy. We think about being able to leave something. Be able to be remembered forever. And another way you could be, and the most way you could be remembered forever is to do something great for your family and to be able to keep that going on. That's how we think. That's just how we think. And you want to fight how we think? Good luck.
I think the problem with women is one of the main problems. Women just not understanding. They are very much so selfish. They want it their way or it's the highway.
Men are selfish too.
No.
Yeah, we both are.
I can understand combative. Yes, I can understand that.
Y'all very
but
not
being
understanding.
selfish
Y'all
on both ends. That
y'all
happens.
not understanding. Not understanding.
Certain subjects. Yeah.
Understanding? I think every woman is understanding.
Hell no.
Not.
Yes.
No, y'all not.
Stop speaking for every woman. And stop putting that great leg out in front. That very positive. No, don't speak for their ass. No. They don't know. They're not that way.
Most women are understanding, and these niggas don't want to realize that. That's why we stay trying to stick it out with y'all ain't shit niggas, and we try to understand why y'all could be more than what y'all are, and then guess what? We end up getting fucked at the end of the day and have a child, or whatever the case is, and then guess what? P.D. Pablo over here goes with the next nigga, goes with the next bitch, and guess what? He understands that what he had at the house the last time was better than who he got, but guess what? He don't want to feel like an asshole, so he makes it work with this next bitch. And now guess what? You are fucking trying to figure out what you did wrong. How could you make it work? What could you have done better? And then guess what? You looking for a nigga for life, and then you single.
How? Wait. No. How can women be understanding? They don't even understand in the fucked up situation.
Or the next bitch was more understanding and worked out with him, and he sat there and talking, and they worked it through. And now you like, why the hell that bitch got the best out of you, and y'all work it out.
They want these hoes that are basically. They could do whatever they want to do with them.
No.
Those type of chicks. That's what they
No.
This is a show.
No.
This is a show.
No.
That's what y'all think.
Y'all want niggas, y'all can do whatever. Y'all can step out, spit on this nigga
That's
face,
what y'all
and
want.
tell him, oh, get your ass
That's
inside
what
the kitchen.
y'all
Y'all want that. No. We don't want no... Then I'm
Find
not
you-
going to go
sus.
throw money at a hooker or something.
Find
No,
you
I don't
one.
want that.
Because it's out there. Find you one.
No, I don't want that.
All right.
Find
Find you a dry ass pussy too.
Yeah. Straight up.
Find you one. Because it's out there.
Ain't shit out
And
there.
that's that.
Yeah, she gonna
Ain't
find stuff.
y'all gonna find shit out there. You gonna cheat on that nigga with
You
nigga
see
like
how they hating now?
nigga like I used to be.
See, that's another
You gonna cheat on that nigga with a nigga like I used to be.
All y'all
Y'all be
crazy
cheating on
hell.
them weak ass
Y'all
niggas.
sit there and say, how the hell Sierra got a man like Russell Wilson, and y'all would not look. Exactly. Nobody would look at a man that way, and y'all sit there and y'all praise. Oh, Jesus, I want a man. I want a man just like him.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what they say.
And y'all just capping out the side of y'all mouth.
Straight cap.
Straight capping.
Y'all don't want that. Y'all want a man like Future who gonna who has
They
a
want-
history of dogging bitches
Wally.
out, and y'all wanna go.
What you think, Wally? Tell us what you
I
think.
know what Wiley thinking, man. I know what Wiley thinking. Wiley know the real.
Wally, these niggas want to be with these hoes that basically are.
I don't be no hoe. Wouldn't be no hoe. No hoe. First of all,
no name.
That's another thing. Man.
You want to be with a hoe that basically is just there, basically just to do what you say. You want to be a motherfucking
we don't want no military.
a dictatorship. That's what your ass
This
want
is
to be.
not Cuba.
That's what you want to be. That's what you want to be. Y'all want dictatorship relationships.
I don't want a dictatorship.
No, that's what y'all want. That's what you said.
And that's the issue with modern women.
What is it?
Y'all think submission is dictatorship.
Yeah, it's
That's
not meeting in the
that's
middle.
the issue
What
with
is
modern
it
women.
then?
Winter is coming, Lisa. Winter is coming. Winter is coming.
Hide the kids out your wife.
Winter is goddamn coming, Lisa.
And what that mean?
Winter is coming, meaning the pickings are gonna get slim for these whores.
Straight up. Dry eye.
Because a lot of women don't have a lot of women don't have much to offer. All they have to offer is their vaginas.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Could you do without pussy? Could you do without pussy? Could you do without pussy?
Yes.
Pornhub, dude, real good.
Yes.
I want all y'all.
They're reliable.
Yeah, that's Pornhub and the bottle of motherfucking Jergens for doing just right. Shit, and the strip club every now and then to see the real action. And you just go. And you will be stress free.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Man.
So y'all ain't running around here with them roses?
No.
Right.
Y'all out here got, man. Y'all here got a 4,000 and all this.
All y'all
got toys on toys on toys.
So
all y'all gonna be with the roses. All y'all with them roses. Y'all gonna be lonely.
They mad because they ain't got no toys.
Y'all gonna be lonely just like that hoe off the Titanic named Rose. Y'all gonna be lonely just like that hoe. Dry as fuck, wrinkled.
It wasn't no damn hoe.
Y'all gonna be lonely just like that damn Rose with them roses. All right.
Anyway.
Keep on keeping on.
Anyway.
Keep on keeping on them damn roses.
Anyways, go to the next damn shit.
Buy your dog or buy your rose. And die alone.
Okay, Kevin Samuel Jr. I'm gonna put that. Kevin Samuel Jr. Buy a rose or buy a dog. Damn. Kevin Samuel Jr.
That's a good one.
Fuck out of here, man.
What time is that?
We at 9:43. What we got left, man?
All right, so the question is, do you agree or disagree with this statement? And it ties into what we just talked about. Sometimes you gotta leave the person you love to find the person who loves you.
Shouts out to Haitian named Usher Raymond. Sometimes you gotta leave the one you with to start a new relationship with you. This is what you do.
All right, so this is the question. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Sometimes you gotta leave the person you love to find the person who loves you. What you think? Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Hell
Agree
yeah.
or disagree?
Yes.
Agree. Okay.
Yes, but I think sometimes that love shit is confusion. Like, you know, sometimes we okay, it's one thing I say.
There's multiple levels to love.
Love is inevitable
Mm-hmm.
if you spend enough time with somebody. Like, you love almost all your family members you spend a good amount of time with. It's inevitable. That and that's why.
Oh, you love me?
Of course I love you. But that's why, you know, shut me up. Shut your ass up, man. But listen. But that's why it's so dangerous with work work people. That's what people cheat with people at job.
Exactly.
Because you spend so much time with them.
Yes.
It's inevitable for you
Yes.
to build a bond
Catch
relationship.
feelings.
That's why. That's why sometimes motherfuckers be cheating with the coworker because they spend an X amount of time.
Yeah.
And they bonding and shit with the coworker.
Yeah. So, but I just said it the same.
What the fuck is so funny?
But no, check me out.
What's up, bro?
Follow me. So that's why you got to be very intentional in the beginning relationship that you building your shit on some nice ass bricks. Okay, so when you start building a house, when that shit just a blank ass field, that shit boring. Start putting a couple down bricks down, that shit boring. But yeah, those things, the foundation is very important though. Because it's going to be important later down the line, that foundation, because that's where everything, all the fancy shit going to sit on that. So the foundation relationship should stand on something very, very firm. So in the early dates, you got to ask motherfuckers if they're marriage-minded, their plans for their children, how many children they want to have, if they're religious, all those very important things. Whatever is important to you, you need to find those things out early.
Yep.
Because no matter what, if you stay in a relationship with somebody, love is going to come. Yeah. And if you build a bond and if the sex is good as well, you're gonna build a tie to that person, and you're gonna build, and then certain things you find out over time, you're gonna be scared to act on those things as far as the saying, because you built those bonds already. Sometimes people start relationships. You know, some people, they start having sex with people before they get in a formal relationship with them.
The heck ever said, Junior?
This motherfucker. So, but people get in firm relationships with people. They start having sex with people before they start getting into relationships with them, or firm relationships. And that is if you don't ask the right questions on the first couple of dates, you're setting yourself up for failure, because now you're probably gonna gain a bond with somebody, and now you're scared to hear answers you don't want to hear, so you never ask those shits. So you have people been fucking with somebody for like almost a damn year, and they're not in a committed relationship at all, because they don't even know what the person want out of them. They scared to ask that shit because they don't want to lose that soul tie they now have.
Over here shaking back and forth.
So and that's on some real chill shit. You feel me? That's on the bare minimum, and it just keep that same concept just keeps going more and more and more deeper, because people are not taking relationships serious. Nope. When you research a job, research a career, you do your fucking research, because you're thinking you're gonna be with this, you're gonna do this thing forever. And why don't we do the same research in far as like relationships?
Because I feel like people just go with the flow.
Well,
that's our fucking problem.
With relationship nowadays, shit became all clout chasing. I'm like, man, bitches and
don't say bitches.
I'm gonna say bitches and niggas.
Don't say bitches.
Bitches and niggas.
No, don't say bitches. Say nothing with.
You say bitches.
You
say
don't
bitches. Say bitches
I'm
and bitchers.
Bitches and hoes.
Don't
no.
Bitches.
Bitchers.
They are bitches because of what they do. They literally would just they get clout off of clowning people. Like, oh, look at this person. Oh, he trying to date me. They take screenshots of the chat and they upload it on Instagram and all that. Bitches. Niggas also do that too. Oh, look at this. They trying to get the whole dating since the thing became muddied, and the water muddy now. Like shit. That's why you say, is this true love?
What is love?
Or are you just using me right now to get over this person? And I'm just here a placeholder
for
you
love,
to go.
Though?
Love don't have a definition. That's why before this started, I said love has a whole different levels.
What's love?
Love is a capacity. Love is a capacity of how much you can deal with a person. How much bullshit you can deal with. That's how love is measured. So how much bullshit you can take, that's how much you can love. So that's how much you love somebody.
Love.
That's love.
What is love?
That's love. Nobody talk about love until that point.
What's love?
You don't love me no more.
I mean, love really don't have a real true definition, but I feel like to go above and beyond, to to do things that you wouldn't do for a lot of other people out in this world. Yeah, that's pretty much in the simple form.
So back to what I said. Love is how much illogical decisions you're gonna make. Love is very illogical. It's about the capacity of bullshit.
Love isn't a feeling?
You can
Love
deal with.
make you do shit that you don't want to do.
Rick, like I said, Rick
Yeah.
and Morty said,
Yeah.
love is a chemical reaction
Yeah.
in the brain.
That is love.
Yeah.
It's a chemical
That is.
reaction.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
You could grow from it,
Bullshit.
you could die from it.
Yeah. It's capacity. How much bullshit you could take from somebody.
Yeah, straight up.
That's how I measure love. As a capacity of like you know, because like like someone said, I don't know which one guy say you don't love me no more. So the love runs out at a certain point because it's a capacity. It's how much you could take, and sometimes it may go up more. It's just like that's how it moves for me. Other than that, you don't mention love until you want to like weigh it. I love you this much, so I
love you this much, so I can.
Oh, I did that for you. I love you so much, and I did all that.
That's true. All right. So that's all we have for tonight, huh?
That's all we got for tonight. That's a lot. That's all we have. That's a lot.
There's a lot of heated moments going on tonight.
So shit.
Yep.
I know we
Good
gonna
as you turned out.
we'll continue discussions and stuff on our own respective platforms and stuff.
So we're gonna actually post some of the conversations that we had tonight and go to our Instagram page and kind of leave a comment or whatever and tell us what you think about some of the conversations that we had tonight.
Yes, please.
Yep. What you gotta say?
Nothing. This is a very informative podcast tonight. A lot of good topics, a lot of heated moments. But make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you follow each and every one of our pages, individual pages. Make sure you subscribe to Don't Cancel the Culture. This is your boy TK Money Talking. You can follow me on Instagram, which is TK_money. Make sure you follow the Veterans Media. Boom.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley. And you also can follow my business page at C_more_creation. And please don't forget to follow us at Don't Cancel the Culture on all major platforms.
Do that.
Make sure you do that. Follow all of us. It's your boy, Controversial Mike. You follow me on Instagram at MIC_LIFE. Make sure you look out for me in the comments on Do Not Cancel the Culture. And make sure you follow my other Don't Cancel the Culture. And make sure you follow my other page, my business page, Michael Seymour Design. And when you do follow me, make sure you slide in the DMs, but only for business.
It's your boy Yum Stacy. Follow me on everything, Yum Stacy. Especially YouTube. Make sure you do that, man. We're gonna go to get up out of here. It's been another edition of Don't Cancel Culture podcast. And don't ever do